Sex offenders are told to turn out the lights and stay inside on Halloween.
And in this digital age, finding where sex offenders live is right at your fingertips.
WDRB's Richard Essex is reporting that here in Louisville, LMPD says they will have regular patrols with an eye on areas with known sex offenders. Richard?
Well, you know the old rule, if you go down a street and there's no lights on a house, you're not supposed to go to that house. And that is exactly what sex offenders are told to do. Turn out the lights, stay inside, stay away, and don't have candy out. And some are even told to put a sign out that says no candy, no treats, but police say not everybody is following the rules.
I'm just going to be honest with you. I'm not going to make no bones about it. We can't come to a sex offender and say, you better not come to the trunk or treats and all that kind of stuff, or you better not pray on these. But I'm just going to be honest with you, Richard. We just tell them, probably not a good idea.
There are 76 registered sex offenders in Scott County, Indiana, and every one on the registry has restrictions. Their names, addresses publicly available to anyone with an internet connection.
Of course, we can't by law tell them they can't come, but we tell them it's probably a good idea that, you know what I'm saying, if you just stay away. And that's for their safety too. That's not just for the kids' safety, but that's for their safety too.
Here in Kentucky, a Lexington lawmaker is proposing legislation that would restrict sex offenders from attending trick-or-treat or costume parties 2 weeks before and after Halloween. But here in the digital age, you could check a neighborhood for sex offenders in seconds. But sex offenders are on the registry for a reason.
We make sure we know where they're all at and all that kind of stuff all the time. So whenever they come in there, we tell them tips or suggestions that would make your life a lot easier. It's just tips and suggestions for them, and again, it's for their safety too.
Indiana does require that some sex offenders go to educational classes on Halloween. It's a program that was started by the Indiana Department of Corrections about 15 years ago, but it's not for all sex offenders, for everyone in the state. Now, still, the best defense in something on a night like Halloween is to stay in neighborhoods where you know the people that live there and to stay with your kids. Now, we have put links to the Indiana and the Kentucky Sex Offender Registry on our website so you can have those addresses right at your fingertips when you go out tomorrow night. In downtown Louisville, Richard Essex, WDRB News.
Yeah, protecting your kids' most important thing to do this Halloween. All right, Richard, thank you so much.